The next part in your business incubation is the words. I'm talking about how the words are written in the detail. This is now the body text, okay? This is your blogs, all of the words on your site. And that's what we call creative writing or copywriting. And it's really important that if you don't have professionally written content, that you get that, because people read words as that kind of, well, they read it as the first step when they're reading the headlines, but then it's the detail. When they read the detail of how does the 6-stage process work? How does the process physically work? What are those 6 stages and what's the detail of them? That's what happens during the creative writing or the copywriting stage. So copywriting is literally just that. We're just writing a bunch of copy, a bunch of content. And generally it's sort of like one burst of content. So we might start with, 1,500 words, and we'll go and write a bunch of content on all of the main pages of your website, for example. Whatever the case may be, it's sort of like one body of work that you can then use those words that we create across multiple different disciplines or different mediums.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you some examples of things you can use in the communication of your business. Whether you're a team of professionals or a one-man show, you need to have team profiles written so that people can understand who's working with you and whether or not they should trust you to handle their work. Now, don't be afraid of your staff getting poached. I hear this a lot. It's not about someone stealing your team. In fact, the more forthcoming you are and transparent with who you have on your team, the more you're likely to keep them. If you treat your team as you would want to be treated, and gave them the respect and the credibility and the public knowledge that you would want, the marketing in themselves, then they'll love working for you. You want to empower your team to be able to leave you, and you want to trust that they don't, because they love being part of your vision, your mission, and your team. It's about teamwork. And starting with team profiles is a great way for you to show to your team that it starts at the top and that you're proud of them as you want them to be proud of your brand. So, have you got team profiles? Business process. Now, this is a great opportunity for you to think through the process that your clients take and then verbalize it into the written form so that people can understand the process you want them to take with you. It's pretty hard to expect someone to do something if they don't know what you want them to do. So simply define the process that you want clients to take with you. This might look something like this. Step 1, download a free information kit. Step 2, talk to one of our salespeople. Step 3, get an instant quote. Step 4, we deliver your service. Step 5, tell your friends. No one's going to tell their friends unless you ask them to. So the idea of creating these steps is to show a person an ideal pathway. And it also means that they have an idea of what they're going to do. People are 10 times more likely to do something if you explain to them what is required of them. It gives them something simple to follow. By taking the role of an authoritative person, by taking the role of a teacher, for example, which everybody knows how to interact with, your customer can simply take the role as a student. So by talking to your customer in a way that educates them, by helping them understand the process they're going to go through, you're taking an authoritative figure. You're taking an opinion leader role and leading them on a process. This doesn't just talk at them, but this makes them feel comfortable that you're in a position of knowledge. And ideally, customers want to use businesses that provide informative assistance so that they have trust and it creates acumen for you, the business owner. FAQs, frequently asked questions, are gold. You want to sit down and you want to write every stupid question that everyone's ever asked you, and every good question as well, obviously, and then a killer response, as if you only got one chance to write one answer that had to be used forever. That's what FAQs are. This is your opportunity to write the rules for your business that is going to last a lifetime. Sit down and think about every possible question that customers ask, and then answer those questions in the most effective way. You don't have to think about them off the seat of your pants now. You've got it pre-written in the perfect structure that you want everybody to deliver on. And then when people join your company, you can give them these FAQs so that they're as informed as you are. Hopefully by now you're understanding the importance of creating content and words for your business. If you don't have them, your business can grow in any direction. It's like a shotgun. You may or may not be successful, but if you do have a very specific set of words that describe your business in a very specific way, with a certain character, a certain vibe that reflects your intentions as an owner, that will spread through the company like wildfire. You'll be surprised as your clients start mentioning product names when they're talking to you. Name your products, name your business services, name the roles of your staff, create your own vernacular, get passionate about your business. So tell me, do you think you've got your copywriting and your words sorted? Or do you think you need a little bit of help?